Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. So today I got a special video for you guys. We are going to talk about the best brand of 2023, Hemcael. Hoe zeg je het nou?
Give you the correct pronunciation of the brand, which is Hemcael. I repeat it. Hemcael. And
okay, Hemcael. Yeah, pronounce it right now. Listen, this stuff is unique. The packaging of these bottles are unique, the fragrances are unique and beast mode, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. But, ladies and gentlemen, before I do the whole review about this one, you really need to sit down for this, because you need a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position. And let's get into it. I'm gonna show you the presentation first, and we're going to start with my favorite, it's Caelum. So this is how the box looks. Cool. And it opens here from the side with a magnetic, like this. And if you read what here is standing, like, clothe your body with Hemcael armor. Focus. Yes. And armor this is, because this stuff is not normal. That's how heavy this is. Plus, these bottles are made in a very special way. This stuff is not easy to make. It is very unique and very smart, because sunlight can't go through this one. So it kind of doesn't matter where you store this bottle, because sunlight is not going to touch the fragrance. Like, of course, don't store it in a place where it is hot or something, but yeah, you can leave this at your desk. Like, if this would stand somewhere, like, people would be like, what is it? It doesn't look like a perfume, it looks like art, like something you put in your house or something like that. But let me show you how the bottle looks like. It looks like this. Okay, this is the bottom, a little bit of information. And this is the top. This is a laser engraved. Maybe I can put a picture or a video somewhere here that you can see how they are made. Cap, boom. So it closes like this. Yes, it's heavy. And this is how the sprayer looks like. Yes, you're gonna get a nice mist. Oh. This is something amazing. Now, and the reason why this is something amazing is because they have used a very good perfumer. The perfumer that they have used is CHRIS MAURICE, the same perfumer who does all the CHRIS fragrances. Yes, that guy. He's very good in Oriental stuff, or Oriental stuff mixed with Western. You know, he makes beast mode stuff. And to give you an imagination on how much I like this perfumer, how much I like CHRIS. CHRIS is the same guy who has made my perfume that will come out this year, somewhere in the near future. Like, I know you guys are always asking me, like, when is it gonna come out? I don't know. I keep postponing it because stuff is not ready. But to give you an indication of how good that perfumer is, we got the same perfumer. That's how good this is. And again, this is a unique beast mode, very sensual, sexy fragrance. Caelum is my favorite, and I'm gonna tell you all about it on how it smells. It is unisex, but this one leans a tiny bit on the masculine side, or a tiny bit. It leans a little bit more masculine. But if you are a woman and you're watching me and you like darker kind of fragrances, trust me, you can pull this one off easily as well. And the main thing that you smell in this fragrance is like chocolate, vanilla, booze and oud. Perfect combination. That's what I like. But I must say, first spritz that you get, it's like you walk in a chocolate factory. A nice chocolate factory, like it's still perfume-ish. It's not too gourmand. And after the 5-minute mark, boom, the booze will come in. So the longer this one sits on your skin, the more gourmand is gonna go to the background. Actually, the longer this one sits on your skin, the darker it gets. It is sweet, it is dark, it is sensual and mysterious. But mysterious in an intriguing kind of a way. Like you want to figure this fragrance out more. Like, oh, it's different, it's nice, it's sexy, but what is that? That person who wants to come closer and closer. And also the longer this one sits on your skin, it becomes a little bit more sweeter. Like not sweet in that this smells sweet, but sweet and like more likable. A bit of powdery notes come out, but it's not iris powder, it's more like a cacao powder. And that cacao is just adding a lot of depth to this fragrance. So for who is this fragrance? Like what kind of people would like this? It is perfect for the people who like a little bit of complexity in fragrances, but also like to allure people, will draw them in closer. That's this. And I would really wear this at intimate kind of a settings. Like when I want to leave an impression on the person, and you will leave an impression with this one. This is the stuff that you wear if you just want to stand out. Plus when you wear this fragrance is not gonna leave you. 16 plus hours with beast mode projection. This stuff will make sure that everyone is noticing you wherever you go. Now, and let me give you a little bit of a comparison to some other fragrances. Like if you like those fragrances, you're gonna like this one as well. But not that it is a clone or anything, but I'm just gonna show it to you. Xerjoff Tony Iommi. If this is your jam, like that dark, boozy-ish kind of a fragrance, you're gonna like this one for sure. They don't smell like each other, but if you like this, you're gonna like this one as well. And the same goes for Arantam Youth's Daddy, Arabian Oud Resala, and Ristretto Intense Café. Like if you like these fragrances, then for sure you're gonna like Caelum. Then Caelum is your jam. And the main notes that you're gonna get with this fragrance is rum, cinnamon, chocolate, oud, oak moss, sandalwood and vanilla. This is my favorite from the brand, and if you like darker kind of fragrances, then this is the one that you should go for. Try it out.
Horruit.
Then my second favorite is Horruit. Horruit, yeah, got it. I think. The only thing with these fragrances is you really need to know how the bottle looks. What is the difference? Because nowhere they say that it is Horruit or Caelum. It's not on there. The only difference that you see with this bottle is that this one is matte black-ish kind of a color, and this is gold. So the bottles all look the same, but they're a tiny bit different, and these are the things that is different. So know how your bottle looks. Or you just write on the bottom or something like that which one it is. I'm gonna do that with a marker. But let me tell you how this one smells. This one is fresh and tropical. I love it. Woo! Look at the sprayer. This stuff is good. This stuff is like a bottled seduction, because this is that kind of a fragrance that everybody is going to like. If you want to buy something from this brand that you know that you're gonna like this is a safe blind buy, this is it. Because everybody likes this kind of a stuff. You get citruses, pineapple and coconut. So this is more of a tropical seduction. Listen, this is that kind of a fragrance you need to imagine yourself in paradise, a tropical paradise. This is super smooth, like as smooth as silk. Imagine yourself in a hot tropical weather with an Hawaiian silk blouse on. Like there are no sharp edges in this fragrance. That's the vibe that you get with this, and it's truly unisex. And the main notes that you smell are bergamot, pineapple, grapefruit, amber, coconut, caramel, oak moss, woodsy notes and amber. Now, if you don't want to know like what kind of a fragrances do you need to like this one, it is Sospiro Erba Pura Magica and Kajal Almas. Like it goes in that kind of a direction, but then more unisex, because This one leans quite feminine. Not that a man cannot wear this, but it leans a little bit feminine, and this one as well. But still, I know a lot of men wear this. Now, but if you think those two are too feminine, then this is going to be your thing. But the reason why this one is better is because it smells more unisex, that a man can pull this one off easily without worrying that it smells too feminine. It's also the staying power where this one is better. This is an absolute champion in the longevity game. This will truly hang around, but it's never too much in your face. Like, it's not choking. I have worn this one in the high heat here. It's never choking. It is for you and everyone around you. It's super smooth. This is also truly for the person who wants to turn heads, but in any occasion, because this is that fragrance that you can wear all year round. It's amazing for the summer, but you can also wear this in the winter. This is your all year round fragrance that smells amazing. And when you wear this, it is like you have a magnetic aura around you. It is like a secret sauce or something like that. Like, it's subtle, but it's also constantly you're smelling it around you. Irresistible sexiness this is. Now, longevity with this one is easy 12 to 16 hours. And if you are feeling these fragrances, then this is going to be your next obsession. Definitely give this one a try. And the next one we got Abel. So again, to know which fragrance it is, you need to know how it looks. Like, this one is more silver shiny. That's Abel. Ooh, oh, wait a minute. I forgot about how good this one was. Shit. Oh, is this my second favorite? It's actually a tie between what is my second favorite, because this one is really good as well. Whoa. So Horruit and Abel is at the same place, both at number 2. Wow, this fragrance is fresh. It's very fresh, sweet, but then it smells luxurious. And that's a very hard thing to do with fresh fragrances, because a lot of times when people smell a fresh fragrance, they don't want to spend a lot of money on it, because they think, yeah, I can also get that in a designer fragrance. Most of the time that's true. But for a freshie, you definitely smell that this one is luxurious. And the main notes that you smell with this fragrance is vanilla, orange, apple, sweet notes, vetiver, oud, and musk. Now, and this one is a little bit harder to describe, because I don't have a fragrance that comes into this kind of a genre of how this one smells. This is truly unique. I haven't smelled a fragrance like this one before. It is fresh, it is fruity, it is sweet, but also a hint of powderiness. It's just like a captivating fragrance that doesn't play by the rules. It goes its own way. Also, this one is truly unisex. It doesn't lean masculine or feminine. Like, this one is right in the middle. Both genders can wear this one. Now, and this fragrance also truly shines in a high heat, because it does a different thing on my skin when I'm indoors, like in the air conditioning here, where it is cool inside of my home, or when I go outside, out of my house, like Dubai weather, like 41 degrees. In these extreme conditions, this is where this one really thrives. Then the true magic of this fragrance come to life. Then much more things happen. And also with this one, the staying power is amazing. Definitely in a high heat, easily 10 plus hours. If you like a timeless, everyday kind of a scent, you can wear this in the winter, you can wear this in the summer, evening, night, doesn't matter. You always smell really amazing and unique and different. Then you should definitely try this one out.
Raris.
Raris. Okay, so last but not least is Raris. So, sorry for my fingerprints and you see me with my camera, but this is how the bottle looks. Like, it is gold and this is matte black. So that's how you will see the difference from these fragrances. So the reason why this one is the last is because I don't really like the opening of this one, but after 10 minutes, it's right how I want it to be. This is actually, it takes you on a ride, on a wild ride. Okay. Okay, so first off, the opening is like a curveball. You don't see it coming. It's a little bit medicinal, a little bit like a cough syrup with a hint of licorice. Now that sounds weird, right? But hold up, it got some tricks in a sleeve. Give this fragrance time to marinate on your skin. That's what you need to do with this one. And then after 15 minutes, boom! It starts flexing. Then the licorice chills a little bit more on the background. And then the spicy, powdery vanilla comes up. Because this is more a vanilla-ish kind of a fragrance. It's based around vanilla. But after those 15 minutes, you're gonna be like, oh yeah. And as time goes by, it gets even a little bit wilder. It gets darker, it gets spicier, and it gets way more masculine. This one reminds me a little bit of Xerjoff Ivory Root, but then more masculine with a slight licorice note in the background. So if that sounds like your jam, then this is it. So Raris, it starts weird, but it ends up being a spicy vanilla masculine fragrance with some rugged licorice touches and a bit of powderiness as well. This is unique, it is good, but it's a little bit of a hard pull to wear. Like I would only wear this in upscale kind of occasions, in fall and winter and nighttime. Like also this one is a dark nighttime kind of a fragrance. And the main notes that you smell with this one is licorice, patchouli, magnolia, vanilla, sandalwood, cedar, musk and ambergris. And this one is also again beast mode. This whole line is beast mode actually. That's also the main reason why I like it so much. And all of these fragrances are just really good. Definitely a brand that you need to check out. Long lasting, beast mode, unique, big compliment getters. Alright guys, and this was the fragrance video of today. Hope you enjoyed it. I will link the brand down below where you can buy them. And I also got a 10% discount code for you guys. It is Curly10, which will give you a 10% off. But trust me, this brand is top notch and you don't want to miss out. Alright guys, let me know in the comments down below what fragrance intrigued you the most. And if you've already tried these fragrances, also let me know that in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye bye.